Excuse me. Guys, we're going to have a full house, as you can see. If there's any space, if you guys can be friendly and squish together, meet your neighbors, we'd really appreciate that. Kind of consolidate some room. Some of you kids are looking at me, but scooch together, make friends, all right? Don't leave any space. Get to know your fellow Gordon Cooper people. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started with our ceremony. My name is Frank Jordan, and I'm the National Technical Honor Society Advisor here at Gordon Cooper. And on behalf of the Gordon Cooper faculty and staff, we want to welcome you to our 2025-26 NTHS induction ceremony. It is an honor to have you here as we recognize these outstanding students. Amy Marino from our Criminal Justice Program is going to come up and start us off with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Would you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the invocation.
Good afternoon. I'm Holly Turner. I'm going to lead us this afternoon in prayer. Bow your head with me. Lord, as we gather here today to celebrate the induction of these new members into the National Technical Honor Society, we thank you for generously granting us the gifts and talents which enable us to be successful students, honorable individuals. We give thanks for your guiding hand and teachings, and we seek to make you proud in our pursuits of skillfulness, leadership, service, and character. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I am Tristy Wynn, a National Technical Honor Society in the Pre-Engineering Program. I would like to welcome you again to Gorham Cooper National Technical Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I would like to thank all of Gorham Cooper's faculty and staff for helping us with our ceremony today. The goal of National Technical Honor Society is to see that deserving technical students are recognized and that the people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of the young people and adults who choose technical education pathways to a successful future. The National Technical The National Technical Honor Society motto reads, Felicimenti Instructa Favor, which translates from Latin as success favors the prepared mind. The official National Technical Honor Society slogan is, excellence in the American workforce begins with excellence in workforce education. Again, we thank you for being here to honor and celebrate our achievements as students.
This year, we have a very special speaker. Our speaker today has dedicated 45 plus years to career in technical education. He began his career as an ag instructor serving the Dustin and then Prague schools. He joined the staff here at Gordon Cooper sometime in the late 1900s. These things keep cutting out. 1990 something or so. He served in various roles, ending up as the assistant superintendent until his retirement in 2020. It was short-lived because then he worked with me at Payton Public Schools as our ag instructor for 4 more years. I think they've talked him into once again coming out of retirement after he spends about another year or so in there. They got plans. Anyway, since his retirement, he has continued to serve students and the Gordon Cooper community at large as a member of our board. He is a man who is for students in service to our community and again, greater career tech. It is my pleasure to introduce to you to my friend, Mr. Mike Matlock.
Thank you. Not on yet. It is now. I think that's right. Got me on? Okay, good deal. Thank you, Mr. Jordan. I appreciate it. I'm going to be walking around inductees. I'm going to be over here visiting with you a little bit, as well as our current National Technical Honor Society students. And so I want it to be a little bit interactive and to get you involved in what we're going to do today. So I wanted to ask you a question. I've got a question on if you think you know the difference between education and knowledge. If you think you know the definition between education and knowledge, raise your hand, and I'll come by and let you tell us exactly what you think the difference is between education and knowledge. Okay? Somebody know the difference between it? Good deal. Okay? What do you think the difference is between education and knowledge?
Knowledge is something you learn from experience, and education is something you're taught.
Okay, very good. Anybody else? Somebody else have a definition? There's not a right or, up here. Okay, there's not a right or wrong definition. I'm going to try to explain some of these things.
I would say that knowledge is just something that you know, and education is learning how to have knowledge, how to use it.
Okay, that's an interesting thought, in that you have that education is knowing something as far as the knowledge of how to use it. I would probably flip that in my mind a little bit, that education is the information that we have, that knowledge is the application of the knowledge or the education that we get. Okay? So we're going to look at it from that standpoint, but that's an interesting thought because I really hadn't thought about it in that standpoint. Anybody else? Anybody over here? Not just the inductees, anybody else? Parents? Any idea on what you believe there's a difference between education and knowledge? Okay? Well, let's stop and think. You're here today because of two, probably three things that you got inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. Your grades, and there was a certain grade standard that you had to get a grade. And a grade is just a measurement of what you maybe know within your subject matter. Also, another factor that has played a very important part is your attendance. Your attendance is very important. And we try to, and have always tried to, here at Gordon Cooper, instill in you the importance of attendance. Because your employer, one day down the road, is going to expect you to be there on the job. They're going to expect you to be there and be there on time. And so what I want you to understand a little bit this afternoon is that we need to understand that we don't know everything. Just because you're inducted into the National Technical Honor Society doesn't mean that you know everything, that you've mastered everything. It just means it is one milestone in your life of where you are and what you have accomplished thus far. As members of the National Technical Honor Society, we're called to be leaders, not only through FCCLA, Skills USA, HOSA, BPA, FFA, which I was an ag advisor for a number of years. I got to also see FCCLA, Skills USA, HOSA, even DECA. We had DECA at one time here at Gordon Cooper. And I got to see each one of these organizations and how it developed the leadership skills that are so essential for you in your life. And so being a part of those things, not only this organization that you're being inducted into, but also taking that leadership to the next step, where we set standards. We set standards in our classrooms. We set standards in our labs, in our workshops. We work on collaboration and learn to be a team. We support our peers, and we learn to represent our programs in whatever we're doing. And so I want you to begin to think in your mind that you have the mindset that technical education carries beyond what you have right now and what you've learned to the next level, to be a lifelong learner, to become a lifelong learner, to learn how to do that, to learn how to be that way, to be that type of individual, to be that person that is that way and to know what it looks like. Now, we could chase after grades all we want. And learning is so temporary because learning is so much further and so much deeper than just simply having that knowledge that we have. Because today, you have to know how to do this. It's how to think outside of the box. One of the things I used to do with my ag students, love to do it on Fridays, is give them think tank problems. Think tank problems where I give them all the information about a particular scenario, And they had to figure out the solution or the cost associated with maybe building a quarter-mile of fence. Maybe it was on how many bushel of grain that could be in a particular bin if it was so big. All those things were a part of being able to think outside of the box, being able to troubleshoot, calculate, repair, create, innovate. Okay? We aren't just about the what in career tech. It's not the what, it's the why and the how. We got to understand the whys and the hows of what we do and why we do it. When we pursue knowledge, learning becomes lifelong. It's not just temporary. It's not just gaining information like we play a game of Trivial Pursuit, where we've got all this information in the back of our minds, but we cannot be able to function in such a way that we can analyze and take that information and apply that information. But technical education, whatever field you're in, does that. Those technical fields demand more than surface understanding. It is whether or not we're studying health, science, engineering, information technology, skilled trades, business, or any other pathway. We're preparing for careers that require precision, responsibility, and critical thinking in whatever we have. I want to tell you a story about a student that I got to observe here at Gordon Cooper. This young lady came to us in our carpentry trades program. This particular young lady came there, and she was a go-getter, a worker, knew what it meant to work hard. She worked at Hamburger King. Anybody ever been there? Anybody ever eat there at Hamburger King? Well, she was a waitress there at Hamburger King. Well, she got in our carpentry trades program, and her name is Kelsey. It was Collins at that time. She's now Kelsey Collins Hunter. But Kelsey got into carpentry, and while she was in the carpentry program, she began to excel in knowledge and her ability in all of the aspects of the carpentry trade. She was mastering it. Matter of fact, back then, we had an all-girls carpentry teamworks team one year. It was so neat to see that the look on the faces when they walked out there with all their pink gear, and they had all that they'd gotten, and they came into the national competition. It's so rewarding to see a young person who goes through that. Not only did Kelsey find out the ability that she was gaining with knowledge about carpentry, but she took it to a step level. In Skills USA, she became a state officer. And there, as that state officer, she developed her skill level even more and more to be able to communicate and talk. Today, over here at OBU, Kelsey is the project manager. Today, she is making hundreds of thousands of dollars as a project manager. Today, she's managing and telling these big old 6'3" guys what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and where they're going to do it. She's able to know what's right, to read the blueprints, to understand the blueprints, to be able to purchase the materials that need to be on the job site at the right time. That kind of responsibility that she has now changes our approach on knowledge. Because you see, if she can do it, you can do it. You can do the very same thing that this young lady was able to do, and she and her husband are both in the construction trades business together, and all they don't have fur babies, but they are very, very, very well known and respected in their fields. You as technical education students are willing to stay after class, to redo it if it's not done right. How many times have you had to break something down and do it again because it's not right? How many times have you run beads, 6,473 beads because it has to be done time and time again, and the way that you get better and better and able to do that is to get those motor skills down, that you're able to know exactly by your eye and your hand coordination how to run those beads. So I ask the question today. I ask you this: if you were to think a little bit about what is true scholarship. It's being aware that you don't know it all. You don't know it all. It's understanding that you have knowledge, but don't be a know-it-all. Nobody likes to know it all. No one wants to be around to know it all. But have the knowledge and ability in such a way that you can make sure whatever the project is going to be conveyed, that it's going to get done, that it's going to be complete. It's important for us to be able to see those things and to know those things and to realize those things. As a member of National Technical Honor Society, we're called to lead not only through our achievements, not only through our integrity. We're set the standard in our classrooms, our labs, and our workshops. We support our peers. We're right there in the middle of whatever needs to be done. But we need to be humble. Because when we're humble, that's the right mindset for us as technical students. Whether we enter the workforce, whether you go on to an apprenticeship, whether you enter the military, whether you go on to higher education, the habits we build today, and the curiosity and the discipline we develop today, and the dedication we have to our skill set is so essential and define our future of success more than a single grade ever will. Today, it's not the end of our journey. It's not the end of your journey. It's not the end. It's just one step closer to that reality of becoming true perfectionists within our trades. Albert Einstein said this: any fool can know. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Grades may prove you know something. To understand it and to apply it is the greater task and the greater test. Today, I want you to know this. Who defines me and what I am is to decide in your life what's going to define you. My faith, my family, my friends, and my foundation. That's who I am. That's the basis of what I am. There's a scripture that's found in Matthew, the 7th chapter, verses 24 through 27. You can go look this up. But it talks about this, a building on that right foundation. What are you building your foundation on? This particular scripture talks about building on the rock or building on the shifting sand. What will you build your future on? Will you build your future upon the rock, upon solid ground, upon the things that you've knowledge and the things that you've gained? So let's continue to ask questions. Don't ever be ashamed to ask questions. Let us continue to build and design and create. Let us continue to pursue excellence. Not for recognition, not for any accolades we may get, but for our personal growth. Okay? Inductees, I want you to stand up. Now, all the inductees, all here, do not be shy. Okay? I want you to raise your right hand. This one's your right hand. Okay. It's this one here. Okay? Everybody got the right hand up? Okay. I'm going to ask you to make a promise here in a minute. I promise to be a lifelong learner and to represent Gordon Cooper wherever I go. Thank you, inductees. Inductees, I want to thank you for the opportunity. You may be seated. I want to thank you for the opportunity to come and to share with you, because the grades are not the end. Grades may open doors, but they're not the end. but knowledge builds the future. Thank you and congratulations to being chosen to always pursue knowledge. Thank you.
I would like to thank Mr. Matlock for taking his time to be part of our ceremony and for sharing those very inspiring words. Thank you, sir. My name is Carson Mulkey, and NTHS members Jonathan Fulgham and Brooklyn Eyestone, and I will now share the 7 attributes of National Technical Honor Society. In the center of the table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your vocational program. The first member attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and the expertise necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. We light this candle to represent skill. The second member attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or at play. We light this candle to represent honesty.
The third member attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. We light this candle to represent service. The fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. We light this candle to represent responsibility. The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected in the quality of his or her work. Especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care, we light this candle to represent scholarship.
The sixth member attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of this status. We light this candle to represent citizenship. The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first. With courage and confidence, we light this candle to represent leadership.
I would like to thank our brave candle lighter, Miguel Gutierrez. Thank you. Yeah. Miguel is part of our Advanced Health Careers program, and he was voluntold. He volunteered for this. He thought it was easy. I'm sorry, Miguel. Students, we hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourselves and value these qualities which make you eligible for the National Technical Honor Society. At this time, I would like to invite our superintendent, Mrs. Julie McCormick, to the stage to introduce our inductees.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jordan, and I want to let all of you know how wonderful it is to celebrate you today and that you have met this milestone in your life, and it is great to have all of these guests and family members here celebrating you as well. If you are celebrating one of our students today as a member of their family or a strong friendship with them, would you raise your hand? Thank you for being here and celebrating these students with us. Dr. Wilson, if you'll join me as we celebrate the students in your programs. Adult aviation. We'll start with Derek Carney. Alexander Phipps. Noah Henson. Alexis Jewell. Jordan Parks. Alton Rayburn. Jackson Womack. Now for high school aviation students, Jason Lyon. Anthony Bland. Michael Vaden. McKenna Templeton. Next will be our business education students. Brianna Hurd. Caitlin McInnes. Our computer networking students, Joshua McInnes. Luke McInnes. Next, Criminal Justice and Emergency Services, Emily Blanchard. Nate McGinty. Annalie Scribner. Zayden Smith. Olivia Yohe. Lana Youngberg. Next will be Pre-Engineering Academy students, Aiden Christensen. Abigail Jones. Hunter Jones. Gideon Nichols. Chloe Scott. Connor Smith. Court Van Dyne. Thank you. Mrs. Schaefer, if you would join me for your programs. We will start with cosmetology. Tatum Liddycoat. Tinsley Hogans. Josie Milburn. Next will be Early Care and Education, Skylie Avery. Kaya Coulter. Lainey Cousins. Kaylee Fulmar. Aubrey King. Bella Lockhart. Emma Wilson. Thank you, Mrs. Schaefer. Mrs. Fickner, if you would join me for your programs. We will start with auto service at Seminole. Tayden Baker. Cooper Burks. CNC machining at Seminole, Riley Lyons. Yep. Next, we'll do digital careers from Seminole, Charles Abel. Annika Bexo. Emma Church. Willow Cowan. Alex Hambry. Jacob Edwards. Piper Goins. Next, Health Careers Seminole, Mrs. Knowles class, Elise Banyai. Bates. Kaylee Evig. Helena Hewitt. Melanie Vasquez. Next will be Health Careers, Mrs. Megan Maloof's class. Dulce Manriguez Yasso. Victoria Nelms. Anna Wynn. Autumn Smith. Anna Stewart. Sarah Stiles. Lucas Weatherford. Alexis Wright. Eric Zing. Next will be Health Careers, Mrs. Salter's class. Latia Bray. Evangeline Bustler. Chloe Chastain. Emily Chittum. Madison Cornell. Sarah Estrada. Elizabeth Gilliam. Hope Harrell. Brianna Harvey. Alexis Krugel. Madison Kopczynski. Cheyenne Lowe. Next will be our adult practical nursing students. Gregorio Arzola. Lauren Dollarhite. Roseda Hernandez. Kaylee McCraw. Don Otto. Ruby Patterson. Sydney Price. Nightland Reese. Kylie Roberts. Bailey Rutherford Gonzalez. Ava Shamrock. Thank you, Mrs. Fickner. Mr. Fry, if you'll join me for your programs. All right. We will start with auto collision. Karen Escobedo Zapata. Next, auto service. Lino Masquad. Caleb Bristow. Madison Campbell. Levi Gregory. Next will be welding. Blake Dandy. Next will be construction trades. Chris Ingersoll. Michael Lane. Micah Traylor. Opal Mario. Asia Wren. Jaime de la Cruz. Next will be CNC machining. Pacer Bryant. Caleb Cahill. Benjamin Campbell. Tristan Crawford. Clayton Files. Mason Files. Austin Grizzle. Aaron Highfill. Tristan Locke. Jackson McElvey. Stephen Sneed. Next will be professional diesel tech. Kevin Alejandro. Danielle Campbell. A.J. Hutchison. Daniel Johnson. Next, electrical trade students, Caleb Burgess. Matthew Nagonquint. Ty Runyon. Caden Sutterth. Eric Walker.
He's diesel. He was here in the morning, something happened, but so.
Another diesel student, Bryce Hill. Next, Foundations of Construction, Briley Cleveland. Rana Newman. Jackson Thompson. Drake Truitt. Graphic design student, Sharon Sepulveda. Next will be our heat and air students, Matthew Brown, Braxton Davis, Rowdy Jenkins, Wyatt Morris, Matthew Wolfschlegel, students, it was an honor to read your names today and celebrate you. Thank you for all that you do for Gordon Cooper Technology Center. You serve well. Thank you.
Students, welcome. You are now official of National Technical Honor Society. New members, please stand and join us in reciting the National Technical Honor Society, located on the back of your program. As a member of the National Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue socialist achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and shall endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen to my country.
Thank you. Good job. Okay. I would like, this thing is getting old. I would again like to congratulate each of you on your accomplishments thus far, and congratulations on becoming members of the National Technical Honor Society. As you go back to your programs, we want you to bring all the knowledge and outstanding success you have into all your endeavors. Thank you so much for everybody who's joined us, and thanks so much for everybody who made this program possible. Thank you.